All right, y'all, let me jump in here real quick. So I actually never really gave you guys the physique update of day one. These two comparisons right here are actually day one and 2 weeks later. Yeah, 2 weeks later, right? So 2 full weeks of dieting. Here's the results right here. So, and when I say dieting, what I basically mean is I'm done eating like crap, right? I'm done training like crap. So those are two things that I haven't really been too focused on these last 2 years. Once the pandemic hit, I was working out in the garage, and although, you know, fitness is my life, that's what I like to do, that's what I love to do, and I'm always gonna do it, I still wasn't training as hard. I still wasn't pushing myself to the limit, having too many rest days. And at the same time, if the training wasn't on point, the eating definitely wasn't on point, right? So wasn't counting any calories, no macros, eat whatever I want. Now, I still made a habit of, you know, eating my vegetables and eating some fruit and things like that. But as far as getting enough protein in, definitely wasn't. As far as eating too many carbs, definitely was. And I say that because I wasn't training enough to be eating how I was eating, right? So if I was working out way harder, then those calories might not have affected me too much. But looking at these pictures right here, or these videos right here, these are 20% body fats, right? Both of them are 20% body fat. The day one, that's around probably 21, 22%. And then 2 weeks later, it's dropping a bit. It's not gonna drop fast. I don't want it to drop fast. I'm taking things slow. So what I wanna do is take things slow. If I haven't said it already, which I know I probably haven't, because I'm kind of like trying to figure my thing out, but I want to jump on that stage again. It's time to compete. I mean, that's what this whole series is really about. It's really about me getting back on that stage, getting stage ready. So a little bit about me. I started competing in 2014, and it was fun, right? So 2014, I really learned the game, and then I got third place. That was my first show. Then I jumped into the NPC world 4 years later. And once I did that, I won 1, 2, 3. Did I do 3 shows? I think I did 3 shows, 3 NPC shows. I won all 3 of them, first place. I got overall in 2, and I just won my class in the 3rd one. But I qualified for nationals, needless to say. And so I went over to nationals in Miami and got 7th place. 7th out of 23 or 24, I think it was. I'm not sure how many was on there, but I got 7th place. So I got the top 10. I'm actually not too mad about that. Did I want to do better? Hell yeah, I jumped on there to get 1st, 2nd. But when I got up there, I looked around, I saw my competition and was like, oh, okay, I'm not ready, right? I already knew I wasn't ready. Once I saw who I was up against, I wasn't ready. I wasn't dialed in, you know? So that's what this whole thing is about, man. I took 2 years off from the pandemic because of the pandemic, and now I'm ready to get back on that stage, man. So day one, that week was about a little bit over 26 weeks out. And when I say 26 weeks out, I'm saying 26 weeks out from March, right? So 25 to 26 weeks is a good amount of time for me to go from 20% body fat to around 5 or 6, right? Because that's what I want to compete at. I want to compete at 5 or 6%. I want to be nice, full, big in all areas, you know, back, chest, all muscle groups, legs, everything, right? Still men's physique, but I want to be on point, right? I want to bring my best package ever, right? So that's what the whole goal of this whole series is all about. Me dialing down, me getting right on my macros, calories, and I'm gonna show you guys all that, right? So a whole bunch of food and eatings. I'm actually going day by day, you know, recording certain clips. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Subscribe right now. Lots of content coming for you guys. But yeah, I just want to jump in here real quick and just explain what was going on. So yeah, these two comparisons, it's been a lot of changes. Obviously that first week, first 2 weeks really, you're dropping a lot of water. You know what I mean? I went from, let's say 3,000 to 4,000 calories to eating 2,500, right? And even 2,500 might not be enough calories for me. I probably need 26 or 27, but I started at 25 just to get a nice little ballpark to see how my weight did. And those first 2 weeks was around 192 consistently. So day one was 199, 107.7. And 2 weeks later, I actually don't know what that weight is right now, 'cause I'm speaking in the future right now. But I assume it's going to be anywhere from 192, 191, something like that. So hope for the best. But anyways, yeah, so just to jump in here real quick, man. I appreciate you guys for even listening and watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know if there's anything else you would like to see. I haven't been doing follow along videos because, again, I'm back focused, right? So I'm back to doing what I love, man, which is dieting to a certain type of strict level, working extremely hard and getting it in, right? Day in, day out, I feel good, man, getting back to it. I just feel good. I'm looking good. I'm feeling better than I did these last 2 years. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love myself and I love my body and everything, but at the same time, I know what I'm capable of. I know my potential. That's one thing you got to understand about yourself. You know what you can achieve. You know what you want to achieve. All you got to do is crank down and do it. So find that motivation, put the work in, and get what you deserve. So, all right, back to the video. All right, y'all, I just secured the bag at Chick-fil-A. All right, so another meal, another fast food meal that's gonna be clean, all right? And I got Diet Coke. I don't even like Diet Cokes like that. I'm a Coke Zero guy myself, but all they had was Diet Coke. All right, so it is okay to eat fast food. Obviously, I always preach that. And right here is an option that you could get if you are cutting back on calories, if you're counting your macros. What you don't want to do is go in there and eat Chick-fil-A's fried food. It is 100% A+, top notch. I mean, Chick-fil-A is probably one of the best fast food spots out there when it comes to delicious items on the menu, right? Now, when it comes to clean foods, those are also good. Now, what I get is grilled nuggets. I always opt for grilled nuggets if I'm on a diet, if I'm on a meal plan, if I'm cutting back on calories. I always get the grilled nuggets. No, the grilled nuggets do not taste as good as the fried nuggets. I think we should already know that, all right? I don't want you jumping in these diets thinking all the food is going to taste as good. It's never going to taste as good, all right? I don't care what they tell you. Your diet food is not going to taste as good as the actual thing. Keep that in mind, all right? But don't let that steer you away. Look, you diet for a reason, all right? You diet for results. You get your results and stop worrying about all that delicious food. You can eat decent food when you're on your diet. Also, what I get is the grilled chicken sandwich. I always get the grilled chicken sandwich. They actually have a grilled spicy chicken sandwich option, but this right here is just your grilled sandwich, right? So their grilled chicken is top notch as well, all right? Now, these are my clean options. They also have salads, wraps, and things like that, but they're just loaded with fat. Sometimes the salads have way too many carbs, especially the wrap. I mean, it's not worth it. I think the wrap is like 900 calories. I'm not sure about the calories on this. I will put it on the screen, obviously, but I just know for sure that it is low in fat. It's like 40 grams of carbs, I think 30 grams of protein for the sandwich, and then I can't even remember the macronutrients on the grilled nuggets, but again, it's on the screen. Now, also, let me throw some alternatives for you. All right, this is what you're waiting for. All right, so let's talk about Chick-fil-A sauce. All right, not the Chick-fil-A flavored sauce, Chick-fil-A sauce in general. This is barbecue sauce. This is probably the only sauce I get when I'm trying to cut back on calories. This right here is only 45 calories. All right, 11 carbohydrates. 11. Guess what else is 11? Apple cinnamon rice cakes. No, I hope you didn't think I was going to say something that was really, really good. Apple cinnamon rice cakes are 11 carbs as well. This is 11 carbs. I squeeze this in, all right? I can take 2 of these. That's 22 carbs. I'm not too pressed on my carbs because my carbs are pretty high. If you are low on carbs, if your diet, if your meal plan has a low amount of carbs, leave the sauce away. Get rid of the sauce. Eat the nuggets by themselves. You can actually eat these nuggets alone
and it'll still be a-okay. Here's another tip for you. Instead of the fries, get the fruit. All right, this is a medium fruit cup right here. I think this is 60 calories, 15 carbs. Get some fruit. It's okay. The fruit is good. We got oranges, we got some apples, we got grapes, we got strawberries. Get the fruit. All right. Now you also can they have a kale salad. I think the kale salad has a ton of fat in it. I can't remember, but the kale salad is also pretty good. You can also put some nuts on there. I think they have pecans on there. But look, man, get the fruit. All right, 15 carbs. You can get some fruit. Actually, 1 or 2 servings of fruit a day is what you actually need in order to live a healthy lifestyle. All right, y'all. Hopefully y'all are still there. Let's go ahead and dig into these nuggets really quick. The only reason I'm in the car, man, I just want to give you guys a different scene. I know a lot of you are tired of looking at me in my sad, lonely hotel room. So I brought you guys outside. All right, so let's see what it's hitting on. Now you got to be careful. You don't want to use too much sauce. You only got 1 for the nuggets. That's 12 nuggets, and then you got 1 sauce for the sandwich. It's good, man. It's good. Think about if you're at home eating your grilled chicken that you put in the oven or you pan-seared on the stove. This will do you okay. I'm not sponsored by Chick-fil-A, but they do a damn good job cooking their food. All right, let's get into this sandwich. I'm gonna go ahead and put the barbecue sauce all over the sandwich. Well, on top of the actual chicken. That's what we're working on. No, it's not going to taste like a burger. It's a grilled chicken sandwich. You guys got to stop jumping into these diets thinking all your food is going to taste superb or something. They got a tomato on here, got some lettuce. Let's get in here. Can't beat it. Here, since I got y'all here, let me go ahead and dig in this fruit real quick. I'll show you how good this 15 grams of carbs, 60 calories tastes like. Got some mandarin oranges right here. Got some strawberries. Got some apples. And we got grapes. Bruh, it's good. Take a bite of your sandwich, eat some fruit, eat some nuggets. I go ahead and eat this whole thing so I can get more bang for my buck. I need more calories, and I also need more protein in general. So this probably gives me anywhere from, on the low end, 50 grams of protein, but on the high end, at least 60, 65. Again, I'll put the calories and the macros on the screen if you are wondering. And if you want to take you a trip down to Chick-fil-A, because I know you guys go to Chick-fil-A all the damn time. The only time you really, truly want Chick-fil-A is on Sunday.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah, ayy. And pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, how you feel like a man with that? Yeah. I took a long little real life, stay true to that. Hey, no money, how you feel like a man with that? I took a long little real life, stay true to that. Hey, big bags, my back ache through customs. You travel like you must be tough out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Head grip, stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag at a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Niggas ain't on what I be on. Niggas ain't on, need to rewrite. Yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Fuck who you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, it pay me but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All this money on me. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Cash rules all around me. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. All this money around me. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah, money, how you feel like a man with that? I tell them long, little real life, stay try that. Cool by the king, got drilled by the wave, yo. We be independent living, you $1 million slave, yo. Tell them keep it simple, stupid, cause it's all about the feeling.
All right, I'm not supposed to be using dumbbells while I'm here, but let me go ahead and ego lift these 110s real quick. See what I got. I'll take 5. After a full workout, I take 5.